That's a snapshot of what the closing markets have been. But let's cut across to the SBI Banking Conclave right now.
रास्ता बदलने के लिए नहीं, मगर उस रास्ते में जिस तरह के नुकसान हो सकता है, जो आप विस्तार से बात कर रहे हैं उसके ऊपर, उसको अवेयरनेस के द्वारा बातें करेंगे या प्रोग्राम करेंगे, गांव-गांव तक जाकर बोलेंगे, भैया संभालो, आपको इतना नुकसान होगा, वो सब कर सकते हैं। मगर वो रास्ता किस रूट में जाना है, वो बोलने का मेरा अधिकार नहीं बनता, ऐसे मैं समझती हूँ, क्योंकि पैसा उनका है, संभालना भी उनका ही होता है। हम संज्ञान में लेते हैं और उसके लिए कुछ अवेयरनेस की तरह काम कर सकते हैं। उससे ज्यादा अभी कुछ मेरे पास आइडिया नहीं है। अगर आपके पास है तो प्लीज भेजिए, मैं एक्ट करने के लिए तैयार हूं।
Good afternoon, ma'am. Very nice to hear the kind of words you have said about self-independence and Aatmanirbhar Bharat. The way in which the electronics industry has responded to various initiatives. Well, don't you feel that the times to come, the artificial intelligence, but more importantly, biotechnology, biomedical and bioengineering are going to be the future frontiers of the industry? Can we not work out something for these sectors also in a very focused, designated and an objective manner so that industry gets encouraged and gets active in these areas?
Let me assure you, they're not ignored. They are not bypassed. This 1 lakh crore which Honorable Prime Minister announced includes those areas. And also, it is not confined only to the government-related R&D. Private sector is also welcome to participate and benefit from that fund. So we are aware of the potential that lies there and we want to support them.
Good evening, ma'am. We are happy for the government of India's policy on GST reforms, and the industry is very happy about that. Since COVID loans have been, most of the COVID loans have been paid by the industry, we feel like future capex, I think some support from the government by way of interest subvention is helpful, because the economy, most of the industries, people are still waiting when to spend for future expansion and all, ma'am. Maybe some support on the interest subvention is required for the industry. That's what most of the industries feel, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Ma'am, from the question from me, I think you did mention in your speech that the institutional framework and the rules-based approach is breaking down, and everybody is looking, obviously, in their own national interest, but beyond the national interest, the systems are breaking. So it's widely accepted that trade diplomacy should be paid with macroeconomic adjustment. So how would we protect our economic interests while executing economic cooperations with the European Union and particularly with the United States? I think this is one question everybody would like to be solved, in the sense that while we are doing quite a few things on the EU front, the economic stakeholders are waiting for some conclusion for the BTA with the US. So, any thoughts on that, ma'am?
I think there's a lot of thought in the media about it, and every move that the Indian negotiators are taking towards getting the agreement signed is also reported in the media. We'll have to wait for that final destination to be reached. Efforts are being made. There's just no second thought on that. Commerce Ministry is very seriously engaged in negotiations with all these countries. I mean, at least the two you named, the European Union and also with the US. The minister is now in New Zealand trying to, tie it all up for an agreement there as well. So efforts to have trade agreements signed are in full force. We'll wait for the conclusions.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah.
very nice evening to ma'am.